Directionally challenged hiker here this Saturday morning, March 26th. I have just barely climbed out of my little camp area in Slate. Should be about center of the frame right now is where I was camped. Anyway, got about 5, maybe just over 5 miles today because I'm going down to Boucher Rapid. In the middle of it should be mid-frame, whatever. That is that down climb where I went to get water the one day and then realized that there was much better water up creek. So I only did that. I did not do that again. I never took video of it. That tree there, man, it just attacked you. And I have more scratches and stuff than I want. Got some bug bites too. So if anybody tells you there's never any bugs in the Grand Canyon, depending on who you are and what season and where you're at, I encounter bugs. So anyway, I am headed back this way today. Lots of those century plants. Looks like I've got some wispy clouds today. So I will try to catch some video along the way because I know I didn't the other day because I was kind of grumpy. So later. All right, so just along the Tonto. Pretty sure that is that finger formation that was supposed to help me find the route down to Crystal Rapids. But anyway, so that is the view here. Let me see if I can turn around. The trail is fairly level. Don't know if I mentioned it, but there are certain areas I will not stop to take pictures, even if it's awesome, because if I stop, I'm going to lose it. I struggle with some of the edgy trail, as I call it, when I feel like I'm, about ready to fall off of a cliff. I do okay with a little bit of climbing, like as long as I don't feel like I'm gonna fall. Decent views here. That is looking back towards my camp at Slate Creek, and then coming around looking mostly west, I guess. I went out that way yesterday. Another view of that. I like that formation. I don't know, I'll have to figure out what it is, but this would be looking out. Yeah, pretty amazing. A wash there. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to cross, or drainage, whatever you want to call it. Looking into the sunshine. I'm not minding it too much. The bugs aren't as bad now that I'm on trail and moving. But anyway, just some views along the way. This is the Tonto between Slate Creek and heading back to Boucher. All right, I'm standing in one of those drainages looking out, and I just came from that direction. You can see the trail. One of the toughest things about this portion of the Tonto between Boucher and those couple miles that I went beyond Slate yesterday is maneuvering through the drainages. I mean, most of the time it's nothing crazy. You just have to trying to pan, look back there, look for the cairns to make sure you don't go too far up or too far down. Some are really obvious, some you have to pay attention, like it goes out there. All right, still along the Tonto, just pointing this area out. It's gotten to where I think I'm done with the drainages for a while, and it is fairly level. I mean, upslope or downslope, but nothing crazy. But there is an issue here, especially in the more gravelly section. Sometimes it's harder to see the trail. It's harder to tell where people have actually been walking. I'm going to turn around. Trying to, my pole's going to get stuck there. You can see the trail goes back that way. There are some cairns periodically, but you just really have to pay attention. So, I don't know. And of course now I have absolutely no shade. So, Not bad for March, but something to keep in mind if you're going to choose to do this. You know, what month would be best for you. Dropping back down into another drainage here. Looks kind of rocky, but it's not standing out in my mind, but sometimes we kind of forget what we experienced. And then we come back and do it again. Anyway, if you look, the trail will, that more dirt patch right there, again, probably center of the frame. That's where this goes down to. And then I think I have to go over that rise over there. And if I'm remembering right, we should get a view of the river. Anyway, yep, I need to get moving. Oh, one other thing. If you do this trail, you're going to have a lot of solitude. I have not seen anybody since about 2 p.m. on Wednesday. It's far enough out that, you know, maybe to Slate gets some day hikers, but anything beyond Slate, I doubt it gets any day hikers. So, just something else to think about. All right, at the point where I'm tucking back in to the Boucher area. Yeah, going fairly smoothly today. I think I'm enjoying those wispy clouds. The sun just isn't as intense as it has been the past 3 days, man. It was killer. Anyway, just update of the area. Still on the Tonto, heading to Boucher. And here is that glimpse of the Colorado River. It is brown. Looks like chocolate milk, not that pretty green. Oh, man. Oh well. So a little bit of a view of the area. I'm getting there eventually. So, all right, another look at that chocolate milk Colorado River. To say I'm a little bit disappointed, yeah, it's always nice when it's green. But anyway, I'm still moving, and yeah. If I'm not mistaken, we're seeing Hermit Rapids there. And there's a little beach area, but I might be wrong on that. I'll have to double check. But, all right, working my way back. I think just a little bit further and then I drop. My goal is to get down to that creek bed down there, Boucher Creek, and then go down to see the chocolate milk river that I'm planning on camping by tonight. All right, this is where the fun begins today. I've got to get myself down there. And this is, if you look, this is going to zigzag. This is going to zigzag down rather steeply and loosely in a few spots. I did not enjoy coming up it the other day, especially after I hiked my butt up there somewhere on accident. So, all right, I will see you at the bottom. Not down yet, but I just came down in through there. Got somewhere to go, but it's a fun one. But it has nothing on the Boucher and the rock slide area and that miserable crack of white rock. Yeah, I should know the name of that area, but that is a beast. All right, need to finish. All right, as you can see, I am back down in the bed of Boucher Creek. There's that cairn, and yeah, if you look up Probably center frame, just above the red dirt pile. There's like the giant cairn. Kind of reminds me of a scarecrow. We'll just call him the cairn crow, trying to intimidate you from meandering up there just for fun. But anyway, on to the Colorado River I go. See you at the bottom. All right, it's Saturday, and I have made the Colorado River. It is definitely a little bit chocolate milky, but it doesn't appear too awful. And the creek is just flowing amazingly down here, so I have that option. But anyway, now let me go up, just where I'm at here at Boucher Rapids. Pretty little calm up there, kind of pretty, huh? I'm gonna head down river a little bit because that's where I stayed before and was supposed to be an amazing spot. So we'll see. Things change, but I'm gonna go. I'm ready to unload this pack. So in a bit.